Hi, welcome to my new YouTube channel. My name is Moirua Karogo, and this is the Political Student. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Actually, this is my first video, and I'm glad to see you here. As you can see, this is a political channel, so most of the content that will be on this channel will be about Kenyan politics. I must admit, I love politics, and I love to discuss politics on my WhatsApp, on my Facebook. And I try to make this channel as objective as I can. And as you can see, the title of this video is Why William Ruto Might Not Win the Presidency in 2022. I need to scream in headline. But there are reasons why I think it might be hard for William Ruto to win the election in 2022. And these are my reasons. Number one, William Ruto needs the Mount Kenya region and the North Rift region to vote as a bloc so that he can win like they did in 2017. The reason I'm saying this, I'm trying to analyze the elections that have happened recently. That's the by-elections. And the most recent one was in Kiamba, where William Ruto Kawanjiko got 50%. And all the other elections, apart from the one in Juja, Tanga had 50% or thereabout. But you see, if you go to Machakos, Kabuchai, Bonachari, I think they were, apart from Machakos, they were, I think, number 3 in Kabuchai and Bonachari. That said, William Ruto needs the Kikuyu or the Mount Kenya region to vote as a bloc. And you see, as it is, it's like the Kikuyu are divided. And recently, you had people like Moses Kuria and all the, let me call them the Mount Kenya Mafia, or the like the powerful Mount Kenya leaders ganging up to form the Mount Kenya region coalition. And Moses Kuni insists that the Mount Kenya region provides 40%. So it means that, for one, Uhuru still controls a large percentage. 50% is a large percentage of Mount Kenya region. And where did I get the 50%? I got the 50% from all the elections that have been held in Mount Kenya, where it was like they were neck to neck, half between William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta. When you might argue that the presidency or the president has been in this for longer. But you see, in 2017, they got 80% of the Mount Kenya region, more than 80%. And in some regions, they even got 90%. Now, the challenge is if the Kikuyus or the Mount Kenya region gave William Ruto 70%, it means he can't ascend to power. Then there's this argument, when I try to share this argument with guys, they're telling me that Ruto has more votes in regions such as Western Coast and Ukambani and maybe Narok. But you see, there's a challenge because all this time William Ruto has been campaigning alone. Recently, when Raila Odinga was in Narok, it's like the Maasai or the Ma people went back to Raila, who they believe is their kingpin. Okay, if you go to Kabuchai, Bonachari, you realize that UDA was number 3, meaning they don't have as much support as you'd want. But in Coast, we know that Faisal won. Okay, Faisal won, and he was supported by William Ruto. But you see, the Coast is not as vote rich as other regions in Nyanza or in Western. Okay, so he still needs the Mount Kenya region to vote as a bloc for him. And at this point, or at this juncture, it might be a big challenge because there's a substantial number of people who have actually moved to other places. Okay. Then, secondly, there's another challenge. You see, when the Mount Kenya region starts to unite, they can actually feed their own candidate. And I'm sure because there's no Mount Kenya region strong candidate, there's a high likelihood that there's some people who won't vote for Raila or Ruto. And remember, it's like Raila's votes are intact, but Ruto's vote uh, have been decreased, because of the rift between him and Ruto. And then number three, even though Ruto has a considerable amount of votes in Mount Kenya, he does not have that controlling power. He's not the kingpin. And if Uhuru says that you guys should not vote for Uhuru, there's a big chunk of voters who won't vote. Sorry, if Uhuru says that you guys should not vote, Mount Kenya region should not vote for William Ruto, he might lose 20 or 30% of votes from that region, and it's very risky for him. Okay, and then the other, number four, if the Kikuyu, for instance, field a strong candidate, let's say someone like Jimmy Wajegi, for example, okay, on someone who's strong enough, the Kikuyus will vote for the one of their own. So that they decide that they won't vote for either William Ruto or Raila. So they choose to vote for one of their own. Well, a big percentage will give Ruto, but Ruto does not have enough votes to get the ball rolling. He does not have enough votes to win him the presidency. Okay, and then as long as the mountain is trying to unite, the negotiation on whatever they ask for, you see, it will be a challenge in a way, because it's like they want to have as many parties as possible in Mount Kenya. William Ruto does not want that. William Ruto wants UDA to be the only party. Okay. Now the challenge with that is that if UDA does not get a stronghold in Mount Kenya region, it means he's not at the right place. Okay, and that will be one of the reasons that might cost him the presidency. Okay, and if they feed a Kikuyu candidate, it means that we might even have a runoff. I know it does not happened before with this new constitution. Yeah, but you can share your opinion. Tell me what you think about this analysis that I've just made, and please let it be objective and like I've used the facts that I have. Okay, and this is my YouTube channel, so be lenient. Don't fight, and still I'm looking for a guy who can make those fancy introduction, And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, and God bless. My name is Mogiru Akarongo, and this is the Political Student.